Sad Chewbacca. I forgot to change my description, but I'm brain damaged sometimes. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Hopefully this stream will be on the proper monitor, right? Apparently AUDUSD ended up reacting a bit, but it was definitely in lunchtime, and that's a rule for myself. I don't trade in lunchtime with my cat. Is chévere, güey. Chévere, güey. Hi. 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 I want to show you my cat. Let me see. It's very dark in my room. Let's see. Can I show this? It doesn't work apparently. I don't know why. Yeah, my webcam is not working again. I wanted to show you my cat, but du-te și văzut de treaba ta. One second. Let me open my stream as well. What we gonna do today? I'm not sure. Let's see if we have any trades, right? This is probably the only trade I've been looking at today. And other than that, it's pretty much gonna be backtesting, I guess. And I want to work a bit more on my YouTube. I want to make YouTube videos soon, so right now it's a bit hard because already it requires so much effort to be doing this, like streaming like this, and to also make YouTube videos and shorts. It basically requires full optimization of your schedule. It basically requires full usage of your time to be able, like, not much time wasted for you to be able to do that, especially with no clippers right now. I don't have clippers, I don't have shit, so I have to do everything basically by myself. But I have a pretty good plan, even though I wanted to start a bit earlier and trying to like document this journey and trying to post YouTube videos. Is gonna be fine. We didn't have a lot of action this week, at least not until now, but yeah, it's gonna get a bit more interesting. Solid. AUDUSD again, I'm still looking at the same idea. I'm still confident in reaching lower towards those equal lows. We also printed this 1 hour gap. We are currently also, I didn't even notice, we had this bullish gap get printed here, which we inversed almost. So we have an hourly inversion that we're waiting to get completed here, and this is definitely going to be our trade idea. We trade off this inversion. I didn't really see it, so yeah, just holding the retest here. If we manage to break from here, like something like this, we retrace a bit deeper and we have a proper break out of the inverse, this is an easy fucking trade. It's a 2 hour. I'm actually willing to be looking at this because also structure has switched bearish. We see here we made that, we tried making the higher low, but what happened, we failed to break above and form the higher high here, and we formed a lower high that followed a break of structure lower, and now we switch structure bearish, and what I'm expecting is us to form a lower high and keep on continuing lower. So that's my idea. It's pretty simple. It's nothing very complicated, but we gotta wait for New York session. Today we don't really have much news. I hate that fucking FX calendar always puts me here. We have jolts at 5. They're not very volatile news. They're pretty much fine to be trading. Even before, I think they're pretty much fine. Gold, we see that we did kind of break higher, but we respected the 4 hour FVG with the bodies, and this is usually a pre-bearish close, especially that it can be followed by this inversion and looking to target lower. We just came and mitigated this was an invalid trade for me anyways because of high resistance. It's more probable for us to be shorting here, even though we did reach higher time frame draw, but I still don't like this. It's still possible to continue London's range here because we had a social liquidity rate, and it's potential to be continuing higher, but it's just like it's in the limbo state. This is how I call this state. It's a state where I don't want to be trading because it's stuck between two biases basically. Boy, tota boy. Boy. So yeah, being stuck in two biases, I don't want to be trading yet. Being stuck between, if we wouldn't have this right here, probably short, but I'm gonna wait for price to close below. Let's see, euro, weird, but it's still probably gonna be shorting. Also, it has potential. Like here, it's again very unclear for me. What are we gonna do next? Are we gonna start switching trend and go bullish off this high resistance Trading shorts here is also forbidden because of the high resistance that we have here, so I cannot be taking shorts. And we don't have yet confluence to be taking buy, so again it's like in the middle state. We do have this bullish FVG here which we can hold. We did have sell side sweep into area when now we have a trigger, so technically this trade is valid to be looking here at a London continuation, which I think would be fine actually. It's just that it's a bit weaker. Let's see what GU did. GU, I would be more down to be buying on GU, but we just swept this trend line and we do have this big ass gap here, which makes it very risky to be trading. But with that inverse, this just doesn't look like a good holding inverse, if that makes sense. But we're gonna see, we're gonna watch. I don't like that we took Asian highs, which in theory means that we took out drawn liquidity. Euro also still looks decent for me, still looks like a good landing continuation. AU is the weakest, so definitely that. I think GU is stronger than Euro, and GU has a bit of a better POI. I'm gonna watch it because I feel like it's a nice setup to be looking at a nice potential landing continuation. But we did take this high, which makes it really slightly risky. But why I would be confident in still buying here is because of the high resistance line. Because of this, I would be confident in supporting buys actually to come towards the next high resistance zone, meaning we come back to, I mean, we do have this, which we gotta definitely be careful about, so this can be generally our target, I feel like. And overall, I would still say we're probably drawn towards this big ass consolidation, but we do have this to the left, which makes it riskier. So I'm gonna watch Euro, GU, gold, definitely not. So gold is gonna be skipped. UK, so fucking ugly, bitch, ugly as fuck, bruh. DAX skipped. UJ, I don't think, yeah, UJ is still waiting for those shorts to start playing out. So we only be looking at the major, the trifecta, that's how I call these pairs. We did take this high and we have a high potential of holding lower, but this looks pretty much bullish, meaning Euro will be bearish here. Same with you and same with the rest. Doesn't look like long-term lasting, so I would be a bit more down to be shorting AU rather than buying Euro or GU. But we're gonna watch because I do like how the pairs are looking. It's just that it has potential to play out bearish as well, which is why we gotta be careful. Because it's kind of again in the limbo state, like same with DXY, it's in a limbo state. It's it depends what we're gonna do next. Bullish side, bearish side, we don't have a complete inversion, so this kind of invalidates bearish trend here. For me to be bearish here on DXY, we needed to complete the inversion and close below it, and then I would be taking shorts. But this is pretty much meaning we're bullish, especially if it's getting followed up by this inversion right here. It's pretty much gonna mean we're gonna go higher. So here basically it's either we close above and look for buys and we continue higher, or we come back lower, we respect this, and when we close below it we can look to target shorts, to take some shorts. But it's still weird, it's not like a clear read on price. Same with GU. I told you, bro, I cannot really do it right now. I'm still working on it, but I'm gonna share it at some point in the future. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna like put everything that's in it. It's still a work in progress, so I still have to do some things that I want to finish them before sharing my Notion template. Like still some things that I gotta like renew. I want to finish this page is undone, this backtesting page is undone, and this is undone, so I have a bit of more work to do. But once I'm gonna finish the work, I'm gonna share my Notion template. I'm gonna try my best to work on it as fast as possible. Okay, this is looking pre-bearish, but once again we are pre-New York. This is looking really good, the retest here, bro, but sadly we cannot be trading pre-New York. We can't do that shit, bro. Like, it looks like a very good switch, very good order flow, very good like everything about the trade, but it was lunchtime. Even from here it was lunchtime, sadly. And I would have anyways kind of traded here on the second move in cases like this. I don't really usually like take the first move. I would have waited for more confluence and for this inversion to get completed, which we didn't even do really, and then we broke lower. Yeah, we'll see if we get a retrace. We might come back and sweep this high right here, but yeah, I'm not gonna chase the trade. That's not how profitability is. You're not gonna chase trades. Waiting for if the trade plays out lower, fine, that's okay. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna hold lower definitely, but we cannot short. It's invalidated by the resistance, and the same with GU. Sadly, we cannot be shorting into resistance. Too much resistance. Even if it plays out short term, long term is still more probable to fail. So still waiting on this retracement here, and that's gonna be probably it. The only way I'm gonna trade this if we retrace back into the area. The trade looks really good. I do really like this trade, but I need to see like that retracement into New York Open. Why this trade is also really good is because we didn't take drone liquidity. Our drone liquidity is these lows right here. Here on London low, we actually created even more liquidity. We didn't take it. If we would have taken it, it would have generally invalidated the trade. But like this, it's good. Now it just looks like it's gonna hold this, but it is what it is. Like we cannot chase. We just need to wait. We do not chase, we attract. Like Gen Z girls be telling nowadays, but that's true. You cannot be chasing trades no matter how clean they look, and yeah, especially not trading pre-New York. Hell nah, bruh. That shit doesn't work. Most often than not, doesn't work. Very rarely it works. It's not worth the risk. Okay, there's a kind of storm coming. That's nice. I do like storms, but this looks like a clean, but I still feel like we're gonna reach back into that. I see this model a lot of times, but it's like weird. This is like a late Asian raid pretty much, and again we did have a pretty good displacement here, but pre-New York, I don't know why we're moving pre-New York, but it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I don't know why we're moving pre-New York. We didn't even have news. We have, the only thing we have is Jaws job openings, pretty much today, which makes it a decent day to be trading. I would like obviously here to be seeing us retrace into that, but it's still very unlikely to happen. And realistically, looking at price, it's unlikely to happen before we take those lows. It might happen just because of timing, but it still has a pretty low chance of happening. That would be perfect for me. But if draw liquidity gets taken, our trade idea pretty much falls. Pretty much. So yeah, we couldn't have done anything better here. And this is exactly how I imagined. Like the day when I finished London, I was thinking about this trade, how I would want it to look, to take it lower, and this right here, this move right here is exactly how I imagined it. Like a two move break lower, 2 breaks lower, 1 2. That's exactly how I imagined it, but sadly, timing. See what Nasdaq does. I want to kind of back this Nasdaq at some point just for funsies, but yeah, this can be actually a good short if we inverse this. This can be a good short because we just took this buy side liquidity here. Like Nasdaq, you don't need that much confluence. I feel all you need for Nasdaq is liquidity. Like you can trade liquidity and it's enough to be taking like pretty decent trades, but I would still trade my way, and I would still like buy side liquidity, take into inversion, and off that inversion target this right here, like Asian lows. Like it will be a pretty nice trade, I ain't gonna lie. Like a New York reversal almost. Buy side liquidity already got rated, so pretty much New York market open has an easy way to deliver lower and to invert that shit. But yeah, that's so sad, bro. That is what it is. Can't get annoyed about this. Like can't get annoyed. It is annoying because it's already been like a lot of times since I had my last trade, but it's very important to not get annoyed, or to not get any type of emotions from, I don't know, not having trades, because if you do, those feelings are gonna turn into you forcing trades or taking unnecessary trades because you lose patience. But yeah, I'm still gonna chill. It is what it is. Still, my trade idea was good. I did wait for exactly in that inverse. As I said, I still did everything as I should, but sometimes it's annoying that it's this really small misalignments between price that cause you to not have a setup. But yeah, can't really do much about it. The thing why this might work short term is because it's a very big resistance. So the short might work short term. Might work short term, but yeah, I'm not gonna trade into resistance no matter how much I want to trade. I'm not gonna trade into resistance because I've seen that happen in my backtesting. So it's really important. I don't need to trade. I can wait 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to be fine, bro. Like that's and I feel like that annoyance coming up when you don't have trades and you keep waiting and waiting. I feel it, but it's just you need to keep it in check because otherwise you're gonna start forcing trades and there goes your profitability. So just staying chill. How am I? I'm thinking, how can you actually not be mad at not having trades? I never really thought about this. How can you not get frustrated, or how can you not get eager to trade when you don't have trades? I don't know. This is a question I probably should ask GBT once the stream is over. But I'm actually gonna ask him right now. Let's see. Oh no, I opened After Effects. Oh, I didn't. Okay. But this guy is lagging a lot in the last period of time, so. Sad that the setup, man. Fuck. How can you not get eager to trade when you have days that you don't trade in? If that makes sense. Like, how can you not how can you not have feelings? How can you not get angry after, let's say, 2 3 weeks of no trading? How can you control that emotion? Because I know it's something behind it, but I don't know exactly what. How can you not, I don't know, get that feeling of eagerness, get eager after you have, let's say, 5 days where you're patient and you're waiting for your trades and no trades, and you have this really small misalignments between your trades. Your idea ends up playing out, but the trades are not valid, and usually kind of stirs some emotions, and those emotions at the end of the day end up pushing you into forced trades. How should you rewire? What phrases should you tell yourself to kinda stay unshakable no matter what trades you have, if you don't have a trade, and so on? I don't know if I understood anything of what I said. I didn't do it, but yeah, that's kind of my question. And as long as this stays intact, it's even fucking better. Like if we manage to come now and retrace, this would be perfect timing for New York, and it would be even more liquidity getting stacked here, and that would be even more drawing lower. So this can be a good trade if we manage to retrace. Sadly, we cannot target more than this 4 hour, which is exactly where sunset is. So we can potentially like trim a big portion here and let it run towards I think this is an hourly inversion, and let it run towards this. But it would be a really really great trade if we manage to come up and retest the area. We'll see euro. Euro is again in the limbo state. I don't like trading this. I feel like soon we're gonna switch trend bullish, and I don't want to be participating where euro is right now, and neither GU. GU I would tend a bit more towards buying. To be honest, I would tend a bit more towards buying here on GU. Even if the confluences look like bearish, we swept Asian highs, we came in this region, we kind of almost inverse this. It's because of this resistance, which really really makes me be inclined towards buy. There's a lot of orders here, and this is where we usually start switching trend, or at least see some type of reaction. That's why I don't want to be shorting here. I'm a bit more towards buys to also see this landing continuation and reaching it back into these highs, and maybe 10 potentially short again. But I would still say this should be our draw for the day. We did raid Asian highs here, but it was a really shallow raid of liquidity. But it really does depend a lot. We can also hold this hourly inverse, and we can hold lower. But yeah, as I said, I don't want to be trading here. It's in that limbo state. I do want to be trading AU though. AU looks really good. I mean, this is what he said, but this kind of makes sense. I did this. Again, I don't know why ChatGPT is so fucking laggy, bro. Fuck this shit. Like, look at this, bro. Like, $1 billion fucking company cannot fix their fucking lags. Like, it's always happening. And it's fucking annoying at this point. So I just asked him, how can you rewire your brain so you don't get eager and don't get like itchy when you don't trade? And he said a day with no trade is a win, basically. But I did this when I was like at the start of my journey. So get clear on what drives the eagerness. I have no idea. It's basically I've been patient for so long I deserve a trade now. It kind of does. Scarcity based thoughts is the belief, but we reward consistency over randomness, of course. But you need to channel his how demo trade. Yes, I do demo trade, journal and reflex kit. Same tradable charts. I mean, this is already what I knew. It's just dog shit information, to be honest. Kind of dog shit information. I already knew that shit. But yeah, we look like we're gonna hold, but I still do want to see or believe that we're gonna reach in here, because I do want to see a trade, but I'm not gonna force anything. I need to be patient. The market rewards consistency, bro, and you cannot be trading. You cannot be patient and waiting for your setup for one day, then the next day you start forcing trades because you're eager to trade. You just need to wait. Be patient. Let the opportunities come to you. No matter how many trades no matter how many days you don't have a trade. That's what I feel like it's one very hard part about trading. When you start, for example, you have a 2 weeks where you have no trades and you maintaining patience in that period. I feel like that's probably the hardest part to maintain that patience. At least for me, that's the hardest part. We'll see if we get that retest. It does look like I don't really like how price action looks here on AUD but I could have demo traded maybe this right here. I forgot about demos, I ain't gonna lie. But am I troll if I think I'm gonna bet on my decision of buying here? But this is definitely a troll trade. Like, it's not really even worth. We had a fractal high here, which is interesting. I still think it's gonna manipulate this early pre-New York sellers, manipulate them, sweep the liquidity, then we go lower, or we go here and then we come retrace. So it's kind of like both ways. I don't really think price is gonna have volatility to be retracing right now from here, but I do want to believe that, of course, because that meaning we retrace is meaning that it's very likely that our trade still stays intact because we leave the equal lows intact. Now we have lower time frame equal lows build. If this stays intact, then we start retracing. And we also have higher time frame equal lows. So the drawn liquidity is extremely fucking strong, but cannot be trading pre-New York. That's just too troll. No matter how clean the setup is, and I'm not gonna doubt that because I have 2k hours of backtesting, bro. And not only backtesting, I have a lot of trades that I took pre-New York and most of them failed in that lunchtime period. Why would you trade lunchtime, right? Yeah, we're screwed. We're going into that sell side, which means our trade is fucked. I want to trade, but you can't really do much about it, right? Just gonna wait for that A plus setup. If I do want to be ever profitable, I need to be consistent, and I am consistent. I am already consistent, bro. I only trade A plus setup. I am patient no matter what, bro. I'm waiting for my setups. We'll see if we reach higher, but I'm gonna go smoke a ciggy. I'm gonna be back in like a couple of minutes. Michael, whoa. British way, British Scottish. Still waiting on that setup, bro. Let's see if we get some today. If we don't, that's fine. They're reaching to that south side, but yeah, it's annoying a bit. Meaning we're very likely you're not gonna have any setups for today. But what can you do? Still gonna wait for this. You know what I'm actually gonna do, even if it sounds, I'm gonna play a game of Call of Duty on stream. Even if it might be I don't know, out of context, I'm still gonna do, because I just wanna play and I don't wanna be kinda hiding from who I am. I'm gonna play one game, then I'm gonna get to backtesting, and yeah, that's gonna pretty much it. I wanna play a resurgence game, playing one game, then going back into backtesting, I guess, because we don't have any setups today as well, which is relatively annoying. But maybe, I'm not sure if I don't want to be trading, like our drone liquidity got taken out. I don't want to be trading GU, I don't want to be trading the rest of the pairs really. Maybe we can be trading GU. I'm gonna watch it, but I need more structure here. I do need more structure. Can I move my trading view here? Okay, I do need more structure because I do like being bullish here, and we do have a trigger, and we do have sell side getting swept here, so we do have a potential for an A plus setup, and I really think our draw on liquidity is solid here. But I don't really want to be like straight up just buying here. I do want to see like us like do something like this, and then if we react higher, I'm gonna take the buy. So that's what I'm gonna watch with the like on the second monitor, and the rest I'm just gonna wait for AU if it wants to come get into our area. If it doesn't, it is what it is. What can you do? But I'm gonna wait on this and look on GU and see what we do. I was thinking, was there any way could have catch this? Nah, basically none. The idea was completely valid. The inversion, even if you were to trade lunchtime, this wouldn't be doable only from here. And even from here, it's like a dog shit entry. Just like, yeah, slight misalignment between time frames. Euro's still looking bearish here of the retest, but G's looking way stronger than the rest. That's why I'm gonna watch GU, because I do like how we're looking for London continuation into this buy side, but we do need some structure to be looking at this. Other than that, gold pretty much inversed. Yeah, it did inversed, and now we're pretty much gonna sell. So I'm gonna just like place a random order here. If he wants to tap me in, he's gonna tap me in. Looking to target the sell side right here. This is gonna be a demo, of course. And let me see, bro, fuck off, let me fucking oh my god, bro. Put a limit here, stop loss, TP. TP should be a bit higher. Boom, just a demo trade. Estimated money impact is for main order only. What the fuck do you mean by that, chief? Why do you have to put that area every time I'm trying to trade demos? Looks good. Demo again, I'm gonna do a demo here, just a market demo to be trading towards these highs. It's gonna be a market execution. Boom, bro, come on, like fuck you, and that's gonna be our target. And yeah, I do need to wait to see this bearish part of the range get fought off before considering to be traded. So until then, we're gonna play one game of Warzone. That's it. We gotta be disciplined. Even if we play video games, always gotta be disciplined. We cannot be doing this all day. I'm curious if you guys, I mean, not really anyone is watching right now, but I'm curious if you guys play Warzone. I mean, kind of make the audio a bit smaller here. One game, that's it. As I said, just stay disciplined, because even though I have the option to be playing like all day, I don't want to do that shit. So I'm gonna teach you something. If you play Warzone and if you don't know about the streak, you're stupid, bro. You're a loser. We go here in bioweapons. Just trust me on this one, okay? Just trust me. Trust the process, bro. The most dog shit skin. Average UK. That's it, average UK. Boom, you come here. Oh, but that guy took my place. Fuck. Oh, okay, you get a low top. You get a loadout instantly. And then you go down here. You go down here, you press this shit right here. Oh, satchel, okay. Satcheling. Oh, bro, no, I wanted to get him the loadout, but I did open it by mistake. Now we straight up, you know where we going? Look, trust the process, okay? Already have that shit. You come here, you take the bike. Average UK experience. I don't know why UK. And you just go through here. You go. Where is there no bots? I haven't seen one bot until now. And you just keep going. You get what I mean? Also, I want to do something. I never really tried this. You come here. Okay, it's taken apparently. I think. Oh yeah, there's already people. Oh, it's not. Okay. Fuck, there's people here. But I do have my loadie. They both died, okay. Fuck, I don't want to die here because I have that card. Okay, they dropped a loadie. Can I kill them while they're on load? No, fuck. Fuck, bro. That's so annoying. We just lost perks. Why are there people, bro, here? They just came instantly when I did. It's fucking annoying. Go get them perks, bro. I drop perks. Go get them. Get the perky 30. Fuck me, this is annoying. No, we just lost perks. Fuck me, and I lost my loadout, bro. The worst fucking start you can ever have. But it is what it is. What can you do? At least I have the LC. How the fuck I climb this shit, bro? Oh. 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 Should I play like this? Probably. Trader plays Warzone and gets fucking destroyed. Wait, I'm gonna play like this. Oh, we wanna go in control center. What do you mean last smack, bruh? How do I not land that shit right there? Give me low, man. He's up top. Bro, that's some back pula morții, mătii. Hate this game, bro. Why am I playing this game if I hate it, bro? Why everywhere? Like, this is annoying. Like, they're in this mode, there's fucking 3 squads. Yo, hi, bro. Playing some playing some Warzone. Yeah, just one game. Waiting for my setup. Waiting for one of my setups, and then yeah, we're just chilling. We just chilling a bit. How are you doing today? Did you trade today? Let's go get the fuck out of here, man. It's a lot of players in this bitch. Not one bullet landed. Not one bullet. Why am I playing with iron sights? I can't see shit, man. Shooting from behind, isn't it? Where are you shooting from, Gengi? Bro, I can't see where I'm shooting, man. God damn. I don't know why I'm lagging. Apparently I have a good PC, but I'm lagging. So I don't know. Bro, leave me alone, bro. Oh my god, where is there a player? Oh my god, that movement was kind of crisp, I ain't gonna lie. The movement was kind of crisp. Bro, why am I lagging, bro? Bro, oh my god, you're a fucking sweat. Jesus fucking Christ. Good, good. No trade so far. No setup I would like to take today so far. Yeah, me too, bro. It's kind of annoying. Like, look at this. I had a really good potential trade here on a USD, but we just ended up like displacing pre-New York, which is annoying because the trade was really good, and then just randomly displaced before the time I can trade them. I mean, this week is gonna be really heavy on news, so we gotta really be careful. Bro, no. We gotta be really careful on news this week, because we have, I don't know why, like, I need to ask ChatGPT this. In some days you have, in some weeks you have NFP and FOMC in the same week, and that's exactly what we're having right now, and I have no idea why. Why you have FOMC and NFP in the same week, I have no fucking idea. Sometimes this shit happens for some reason, but I don't know the reason. Okay, give me the kilo, bruh. Oh, no. Bro, just come, just speak pussy. Big pussy. Why everywhere I go there's players? This is a bots fucking game. It's on bots. Why is everywhere? I haven't seen one bot all game. Look at this guy. This doesn't count. This was the shittiest fucking game I want to crash my head into. This is why, yeah. I'm gonna do one more and that's it. I was still thinking like gold. I did say this before, and I think gold is gonna go higher. Even though my demo trade is short, I would still think it's gonna go higher, but it's still this high resistance here. Overall, this is where I think gold is gonna be drawn towards, at least currently, like this day maybe. And then GU still not doing shit. I would still anticipate a good buy, but I do want to see. Now we formed this high, so even though, yeah, I did take the demo, I'm still waiting on a proper break higher, and if we do break higher, I'm actually taking this shit right now, because I feel like it's a good trade. Is it A plus? Let's think about it. We have social liquidity getting taken, we have high resistance, we have 4-hour FVG. Yeah, this is an A plus. Like, already we have buy sell liquidity, lower time frame, we have low like voided price action, so this is an A plus setup if we manage to break higher. But yeah, I'm gonna be a bit more focused. I'm only gonna do this game. What is this guy doing? Bruh. Oh, this is my guy. Waiting on this Jew, but I'm not sure if I wanted to be taking it. I think it's good, so if we break, I'm like probably gonna take it instantly because it is good. The thing is, we do have a 50-minute FVG right here, which is what we gotta pay attention to. If this gets inverse, we can be buying, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty garbage hour if we do. And we also have this 50-minute inverse right here, so I don't know if I want to be necessarily trading this. I feel like it's iffy, so probably still gonna be on the bench today. I'm gonna play this game and I'm gonna get into backtesting. I'm gonna get into backtesting, and that's pretty much gonna be it for the day. Like, I have pretty much yeah, no trades. It's been like almost 2 weeks with no real trades, but yeah, what can I do? Cannot really force trades because that's not how you turn profitable. Not through forcing trades. Definitely not through forcing. So that's what I learned through 3 years of yeah. Why am I lagging, bruh? Bro, where did that shit land, bro? What? I don't know where that shit land. Probably on the roof. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this. Gonna put my my chat here as well, and yeah, we're gonna see if we have any setups. But right now we're chilling a bit. And I have this tendency of feeling guilty when I'm doing stuff like this and I'm playing games. But we should remember that, yeah, we should remember that life is just not about permanently grinding. It's just sometimes you gotta enjoy life as well. And for me, video games are just a way of enjoying life. No, 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 no. Oh my god, that was close. No, Futos Gramati. So unlucky. But yeah. Um, some days, if you feel like taking the day off, if you feel like burning out, take the day off, like you see me doing here. Like, I don't know, I have this like bad habit of thinking that I should be grinding permanently. I should be grinding every time, every second of the day. But that's not true, bro. You shouldn't be doing that. No. You shouldn't be doing that. If you feel like playing video games, sure, do it, but don't overdo it. Like, that's probably what I learned. It's not wrong for you to chill, or it's not wrong for you to sometimes, I don't know, do things that are less productive. Sometimes it's fine, but as long as you don't overdo it. Like, that's why I feel like balance matters a lot. Where's this guy? Balance matters a lot. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Yeah, that's what I would kind of say. Like, right now, I'm feeling like I play a video game. I'm gonna play a video game. I'm not gonna feel guilty about it, but I do have tendencies of feeling guilty. Wait. Where's this guy, bro? I'm gonna cam the shit out of him. Wait. Oh shit. No, 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 no. I can't do anything, bro. Bro, let me go, bro. Bro, but why bro? Like, this is what it's annoying sometimes. Like, this game is a bot mode. You're supposed to be playing, chilling, killing bots. Just like, you know, a chill vibe, not too much struggle. But everywhere I drop, I played one game before and this is the second game, and everywhere I drop there's players. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Be serious, man. Be serious, man. Be serious, man. Bro, I don't like one shot. What is this? Okay, this is a bot. That's not a bot. Of course, this must be a player everywhere I go, right? But this is Resurgence. You can really be chilling on Resurgence. Ju's still struggling to break, so I don't know if I'm gonna take this setup. I don't like it. It's too many iffy signs. And what I learned through backtesting, at least lately, is if there's one single thing you don't like about a trade, don't fucking take it. Don't take it. As simple as that. Don't take it, because most likely the reason why you're not liking that trade is because you've seen that detail make setups fail, and your intuition is kind of telling you that. And yeah, where are you shooting, bitch ass? Bro, I don't see anything with this side. I need the red dot or something. And don't feel guilty, bro. If you feel like playing, play. Of course, I'm not gonna play all day, but if you feel like you need a break, don't hide. If you feel like, I don't know. Which one on top? Okay. Where's my team? Okay. Okay, wait, 1 second. You have to be authentic, bro. If you feel like you want to do something, do it without thinking about, like, I had this initial thought in my head, what if, like, I play a video game on stream and people, I don't know, like, don't like me, or I don't know, like, feel like I'm lazy or something, or, but that, if I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't be authentic. And for me, authenticity is kind of everything, to be honest. I don't want to ever pretend to be someone. I don't want to ever pretend to be someone or do something. I don't want to ever do that shit. I want to be me. Like who I am, that's what I want to be. I don't want to hide, or how people do that. They have a like an online image and they portray themselves as perfect. They hide who they truly are. I don't want to do that shit. I want to be me, gangy. Like no one else. It's only one person on this planet like me, which is me. Why would you hide it? No, I don't want to do that shit. Where? You said... Oh my god, that's far away. Oh. This guy Dorn, man. For a Lodi, but I already have a Lodi. Okay, UAV. Should we play this LC? But it's more dog shit than mine. See, this is a bot. This is what I want to kill. Just chilling. I don't want to do anything else. Okay, one more is here apparently. Where are you, bitch ass? Bitch ass? Where is you at, man? Bro, what is this guy doing, bro? Like, bots are stupid, I'm gonna admit. Yo, okay. Bro, I need to kill... Oh, I forgot. I need to kill with the LC. Bro, die, bro. Oh my god, that guy's 1 HP. One's here. Oh my god, that bitch has fucking escaped. Bitch has Ling. Where? I'm lagging again, bro. I hate this shit. Wasn't there a rope? Okay, was there a rope here? Where are you shooting from, bitch ass? Bitch ass Ling. Fire sale, okay. Jews still rejecting that area. We definitely look like we don't have any trades. Okay, I can get perkies. Oh yes sir, I can get perkies. Okay, 2 bullets, world record. World record, bro. Oh my god, I just bought that stuff. Shit. Fuck. Oh, where are you, bitch ass? Oh my god, I heard one, bro, close. UAV? That was a player. There's one close again. Oh, cash, okay. Okay, one's here. I forgot I have a UAV. Where are you, man? Where is you at, man? Oh, this guy ran. Yo, sir. Where is this bitch is at, man? This is bots again, but that's all good though. It's all good though. I need like 1k for an advanced. Gimme. Fuck you, bruh. Gimme money. Okay, nice. Okay, now I can go buy an advanced. Oh, I think I already had a harp, but we're all there. Oh my god, an airstrike here, bro, but fuck. Can I kinda camp them though? Oh my god, he res his whole squad though. Should I try and chop them? Kinda wanna be sneaky and kinda camp. Cause we do have zone though. Like 3 people in that house. Okay, bro, his armor. One's here close to me though. Why can I not climb this shit? Oh, this was one guy, okay. Shut the fuck up, bruh. Yeah, bro. For like 2 matches, yes. But yeah, we're finished. At least we finished on a dub. Bro, I want to see one thing that is really weird just about one skin of mine. Why am I not get 3 kills without dying? I just did. Oh, I have to. What the fuck, I'm stupid. I've been playing like useless. Okay, we're back. Still waiting on this break if we do, but it's still an iffy trade. AUDUSD so sad, it's kind of annoying, bro. Like, there was such a good setup, we ended up kind of fucking. It's kind of sad, but what can you do? Nothing more that you can do about this. Kind of sad, but what can you do? Yeah, this demo, we just ignore it. Can I disconnect? For now, log out. Okay, because it's annoying, but yeah, if we break high we might have potential towards the spy side, but it is still not the cleanest of all setups, definitely. So I'm probably gonna go smoke a CD, and yeah, I'm sad, bro. This was the idea right here. So like an easy 2 wire to where this was A plus. This was A plus, definitely an A plus setup. Also not how we held here. This 4-hour inverse the target soul set. It was just an A plus setup. Sadly, misaligned. But what can you do? There's not all setups are gonna happen like very. Not all setups are gonna happen, right? You have to wait, because that's what you get rewards from, waiting for that trade you like, and that's kind of all the profitability comes from. I feel like once you build an edge, it's all about patience. But yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna go smoke a cig, and I'm gonna probably get to backtesting, since again it doesn't look like much is gonna be happening. I don't want to see Nasdaq if we inverse, but I don't really be trading Nasdaq. But yeah, sad that I said that we invalidated the idea here, but it was a really clean fucking price action. I love this price action. The model is on pretty trending this place, not really, but it is kind of. It's a bit weird than the usual model. achieve today. So let's kind of make a plan. Trading very likely not it for today, even though it's annoying. We gotta do what we gotta do. So first, what is gonna be backtesting? I don't know how much I'm gonna backtest. Second, I do want to do some stuff about my live streams, meaning live overlay. I want to make an overlay live statistics. I want to kind of save my statistics on the screen somehow, wins and losses, and from the time I started kind of this journey. I mean, from now, basically, thumbnail. And 5, I need to make a plan on how to optimize my time, because at this point, when most of my time is filled by trading and by live streaming, I really need to be really optimizing my time to be able to do what I want to do. There's no other way around it. There has to be kind of minimal time wasted, but not, yeah, I don't know how to explain. So these are kind of we're gonna start with backtesting, I guess. And also there needs to be, of course, working out, and I want to work out today, so I need to start working out again. But we have a lot of time. It's only 3, so we have a lot of times to be doing all these things. I do want to plan a bit of my socials. I do want to get a bit harder on my socials. I do want to start posting short form. I do want to start posting start posting a lot of stuff. Let's delete this. UJ is bullshit. Or should we keep trading UJ? I don't really want to be trading UJ now. I do want to be trading, I don't even know, Euro probably. Euro is the A plus setups only, as usual. It says become more usual. Rwanda, what year should we do? Let's do 2023 maybe. Let's actually do somewhere. Let's do basically till September. Let's do summer and 1 month in September. If we do this for today, I'm gonna be happy, right? So clear bearish just straight off the bat. A bit of resistance here, but it's very old. Indeed, it can become, yeah, straight off the bat we can be trading here. But we have 4 hour, and now the classic way of trading. What are we waiting for? To be taking shorts here. 1 hour inverse, and we do hold higher. I think because of that high resistance. We did have like sell side swept into 1 hour inverse and follow up here, and this could have been maybe traded, but oh shit, my timing is off again. Boom boom boom, like this should be here. And yeah, that's kind of it. Let's see what we gonna do. At this point, we're very overextended. We don't want to be trading. We want to wait for this retrace that we just got, and now we're just waiting for the next day to see what actually we do. It's slightly weird. Don't want to be trading here, and unless this gets inversed. We kind of did, but not really. Choppy profile, hell nah. It's probably CPI, well, not CPI, probably NFP. So this day maybe, not necessarily entirely sure, but I do want to see us retrade. Oh yeah, we did have news, but this is, I'm not sure what it is. Why this does never fucking work? I don't understand. Why do you guys even have a fucking economical calendar if it doesn't fucking work? What is this? Why doesn't it fucking work? Here's one button. I did choose future, and whatever I do, like, it shows Romania, but I cannot change the country. Bro, like, this is so stupid. Like, I'm not gonna get annoyed by something like this. At this point, we have 4 hour, but we do have this. I'm getting cock block, and it's kind of getting annoyed because only cock block trades I had the past period. Where, yeah, you just don't have valid trades, and I'm kind of tired of skipping. So I'm getting kind of annoyed internally about this. Annoyed really internally. It's annoying to just keep skipping trades and not trade and only have shitty fucking trades. It is annoying, but part of the process, I guess. High resistance. Or low resistance. What is this? We did have like 1 hour to 1 hour here. Let's see, 4 hour inverse to basically 1 hour gap here to target these equal lows right here. This might be looking like a good setup. It's like that late London retracement. I mean, technically this is valid. I just don't trust the break lower here. Yeah. Intuition again, filter the losing trade here instantly. Yeah, we just print bullish. Apparently we react off that low, we react off high resistance once again. Like, bro, why every time I touch backtesting nowadays it's just shitty fucking price action, bro? Like, why you gotta do this to me, man? Now we have that, we have this, and we cannot trade because it's too risky. But it did ended up having a pretty nice entry here. It's annoying, but okay, now we switch bearish again, bro. Like, what are we fucking doing, man? Why every time I touch a fucking chart lately it's just I gotta relax, to be honest. I think I need to stop backtesting, to be honest. I need to take a break from trading, not live trading, but I need to take a break from all the work that has been put in, because I've been backtesting like 3 hours 4 hours a day lately, and I think it's sucking out the fun. I'm not really doing it for results, but it is when you overdo something, no matter what it is, it kind of sucks the fun out of it. No matter what you're doing, it doesn't matter what. When you overdo it, it becomes less fun. Now inverse once again. Okay. I'm down to be looking at lower prices here. I do want to see a strong break. That break is absolutely fucking garbage. I don't trust this break once again. Like, see, like, that's annoying because it's so many bullshit setups. Like, you filter probably 30 losing trades, 30 shitty trades to get one good one. So see, it's just about like not letting those emotions push you into a dumb shit trade. Like, if you know the trade is bad, just skip it. That's it. That's what I learned in the last period of time. And it's gonna be way more trades skipped than trades taken. It's gonna be, as I said, probably like 20 trades skipped and 5 taken, realistically. 4 hour gap, I do want to see a 1 hour gap follow price higher, which we kind of do, but very weird. We don't have a 1 hour gap, which invalidates our trade, and now we inverse. Okay, gap to kind of inverse. I feel like I've seen this price action before, and I think it fails. Yeah, we don't even, yeah, I've seen this price action before. I don't remember now. I mean, I've seen 2015 to 2025 this price action I've seen hundreds of times. I mean, yeah, kind of hundreds of times, being realistic. I've backtested over 2k hours, I would say, and didn't stop. Even when I was a beginner, I would backtest so much, and now it doesn't stop. And this just feels familiar, so I'm not gonna do it. I need to choose. What year should I choose? But I don't even want to be backtesting at this point. Yeah, I don't know, I'm tired. To be honest, I might be taking the day off, because I feel like at this point I've been putting in a lot of work without really getting any return, not even trades, which sometimes gets really frustrating, and you cannot really avoid that emotion. And the smart things to go about it is take a bit of a break to reconnect with the love for what you do. This is what I realized after a lot of time, yeah, of trading. Because sometimes when you work this hard and when you do it every day, it can get you can get sick of doing it. And that's kind of what I'm feeling right now, since I've been staring at charts for, yeah, like this week at least, been staring at charts pretty much all day. And backtesting, it kind of, you know, you need a small break. I'm still gonna stay here. I'm probably backtesting gonna be towards the next towards the late night, after I work out, after I do all these things. It's probably gonna be off camera, but I do want to do these. But I still feel like I genuinely need a break. But it's alright, I'm gonna stay a bit more. So I'm probably, I don't know, yeah, I don't know if this is fun for anyone to be watching this, because my my title or my live streams are supposed to be about live trading, and I don't know if people would generally watch these right here. So I don't know. We'll be seeing. I feel like I want to focus a bit more on content, but I get like controversy in my head. I get contradicting thoughts that it's not time and that I should focus on trading and so on and so forth, which is true. But what is there really to focus on if there's no trades? You get what I mean? Like, what is there to focus on? Really choppy break here. Probably gonna get like a failed swing, probably something like this, and then break lower, or we reach back into those highs. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this, as I said, my priority is staying authentic, and if I need a break, I'm gonna take it without regretting, without beating myself up, without doing all these things. And now I do need a break, because I've been working a lot, and it's not only that I've been working a lot recently, I've been working a lot for the past 2 years. We're gonna see, but I'm still gonna stay a bit more, watch anything, but doesn't look like any setup still. So that is an annoying part of trading, but it's very important. Very annoying part, but very important to maintain your composure. And for me to maintain my composure right now and not start forcing trades because I don't have any trades, for me to maintain composure, what I need to do is take a break and reconnect with the love for my trading. And this should be done every time you feel this, every time you feel like what you're doing, in my case trading, the thing I love, my purpose, when it becomes a task or when it becomes a chore, that's when you need to take a break. Because when it is a chore, when it becomes a chore, you're not doing it from love anymore, you're doing it from survival based mindset or whatever it can be. A lot of bad reasons there can be behind. So I'm not gonna be mad at myself for it at all. I do need a break. I'm gonna focus on doing these. I don't know again if being on the live is fun to see me do live overlays and live statistics and all these things that I want to make, or making a thumbnail. It wouldn't be make me feel less lonely, but I'm just not sure. If people would watch this, but I'm still gonna stay consistent every day. As I say, I'm not gonna. I had skipped one session this week, Monday. I mean, did I? I didn't. Okay, I didn't. I thought I skipped it. So I'm not gonna skip any sessions. I'm gonna be present. For me, it matters most to be present here, even if it is for 30 minutes. It doesn't fucking matter for me. Consistency matters, and yeah, really just being here, striving towards my goals. And yeah, this is what I love doing at the end of the day. But when your body asks for rest, you gotta give it. I still was present. I didn't fully skip it, which is what I plan on doing anyways. I always plan on being present here, no matter what kind of comes in my way in terms of like internal state. But that doesn't mean like every day I'm gonna be for 4 hours grinding, backtesting, journaling, doing all these things. For some days like this day, I was present for 1 hour, in which I just watch a bit of charts and played a video game. But I'm not gonna be mad at myself, and this is what I recommend you to do. You have to understand that taking a break doesn't mean, first of all, you're falling behind, doesn't mean you're in misalignment, doesn't mean you're not gonna get rich, doesn't mean you're gonna not fulfill your goals. Taking a break doesn't mean any of those things. Taking a break actually makes you achieve your goals faster. Because why? Because otherwise you're gonna burn out, and you're gonna inevitably affect your performance in everything you do. So it's better to take a day off and then be able to sustain high performance throughout the week, rather than forcing yourself to push when you're burned out and your body asks for rest, just to then have really mediocre performance because your body is asking for rest. If your body is asking for rest, you gotta give it, because that's actually, even though in the moment it looks like taking a day off is falling behind, what actually is falling behind is you not taking a day off and pushing when you're close to burnout. That's what it's actually gonna lose more momentum rather than taking a day off, right? And still, it's not even taking a day off. Like at the end of the day, this is what it was all about in trading. It was all about the freedom that it can give you. The fact that if you feel off, if you feel like body needs rest, if you feel like you need a break, if you feel like you want to do something else, you can do it with trading. There's no one really forcing you to be present every single day. That was what it was all about, having this freedom of doing this. And now I have the freedom, and I'm gonna do it because yeah, I'm just gonna listen to my body. My body's sacred. If it asks for rest, I'm gonna give it rest. And I'm the plan for the next for the remaining of the day is gonna be this pretty much. So yeah, again, thank you for being here. Thank you every single one for being here. I love you. Remember that every time I say this. I love you guys for being here because it means a lot to me. And yeah, I'm sorry again for taking this break, but I just need it. I need it. We had this really good potential setup here that ended up sadly playing out in pre-New York, which is a time we cannot be trading. But yeah, what can you do? Some days are like this. And now, for me not to carry this emotion into the next days, to not carry this emotion into tomorrow and the next week, this week, to not start forcing trades, I need to take the day off. So this is why I say it's important. Also, rest days are extremely important, even though you might like beat yourself up because why are you resting? You should be working 24/7. This is the hustle culture. This is what everyone is spamming on social media. Andrew Tate, all these people say that you should be grinding 24/7. That's not true. We're human. We need to honor our bodies. We are not robots. We cannot work 24/7. We need breaks and we need to recharge. So yeah, thank you for being here. I'm gonna see you next time.